Handle your business. Handle your business.
Loyal and honor, don't break the bro codes. The more red rose, match with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count.
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drive home, gave him the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means you're off.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort.
Let's go. First play booming on this nigga.
A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
This is fielded at the goal line. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And it's a Seattle Seahawks touchdown.
Right back in cheap.
Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Frank Clark in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
call here. They'll look to throw instead. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Jaron Reed in there again as this offensive line is in tatters. 3 sacks in 3 plays. Fielded at the 43. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He sets to fire deep. It's caught at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. And his kick is good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times.
But he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left. Roll him out, bootleg him. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula is not working right now. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Cousins now. He hits White, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Cousins now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
300.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jaron Reed in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Cousins. He's looking deep for Bell. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already got into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
This is brought in at the 21. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Wilson on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson going for the deep ball. Looking for Baldwin, intercepted. Picked off by Patriots, and a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Following the interception, Cousins. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And caught by Thomas for a Patriots touchdown. Demarius Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Sturgis for the extra point. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On the left side, it's McDonald. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It was Eric Reed in on the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Going up top. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. So the Patriots coming out now. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have it
to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Running with Howard. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now Cousins. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a fourth down.
Will Tide drop, man. Maybe I should have ran it with Grunt.
In this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Taken from just outside the 30.
No, I'm talking about the ran that route with Grunt. That one-on-one I had, but they always double Grunt.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 44. To throw is Wilson.
Come here, Russ. Come here, Russ.
And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
On 2nd down, Wilson. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, do a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the...
What? There's that dumb shit, man.
Touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
Ain't no way the ball bouncing that high these nigga hands, man.
Now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
This should be costing people games, man.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
See, kind of catch you slipping.
Set to take over again. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
It's crazy.
And go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Cousins from the gun. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free. Brings up 4th down.
He got his ass smashed, though.
It's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. This is taken at about the 14. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger.
Oh, come on, McCoy, man. Damn. My boy got a little slow, man. That tip drill crib, man.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Wilson throwing again, looking deep downfield. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they have the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Now it's Wilson. And he finds McDonald. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught inside the 15.
Gilmore, what you doing over there, bro?
Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point ends up successful.
Oh, man, my best linebacker hurt. Let's go, Phillip. Let's take one back to the crib, man.
And off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone.
That nigga just failed.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now.
3 minutes, let go.
This deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's something there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at its second.
Can never hold on to it.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Cousins, complete outright to Kurz. That one goes for 24 yards.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Cousins now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. They'll run it here. This is James White. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Cousins now from the 50. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Gronk. There we go.
For a Pats touchdown. Rob Gronkowski something in there. Those gloves, they help with.
Look at that whole shit, man. Tried to get my shit blocked. And I kicked that shit perfect.
But I guarantee you this, after that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now Wilson on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left.
Look at that dumb shit. Look at that.
So a minute 51 to go in this first half of play. Back to Foxborough after this. The Seahawks far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And he couldn't hang on to it.
Good shit.
Contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. He's looking deep for Bell.
Come on, Kirk Cousins, man. You got a little space over there.
Couldn't connect.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Cousins again.
Come on, let it go, Kurt, man. Let it go. The drag. Let it go.
In there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Holding it for.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is
Ooh, dog taught the bear told that booming on the nigga right there, boy.
53 yards.
Well, they just treated 3rd and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick up the first down and you know where the sticks are.
They're booming on the nigga right now.
Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play, even with defenders around them.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in
280.
the zone. They go play action here on first down.
Yup, Grunt. He got 300 something now.
Second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
How long it took down? About
Sturgis adds the PAT, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we're right back where we started, all even.
if I can get my quarterback in the 49 league to play like this, man, I don't know what it is, man. Hell no.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I got a pick though. I'm playing defense.
Come the Seahawks. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter,
He get that shit, man.
offensively they want to play this.
Russell Wilson still these dumbass plays, man.
Their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Wilson. That's caught by Jennings. And he'll have it past midfield.
I don't like Duron Harmon, man. He be getting shit up.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
My best linebacker hurt.
Wilson now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep.
Give it go.
Coverage and it's intercepted.
No! They better not fuck him. Oh.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first.
Chris Harris Jr. Jr.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando.
I don't never get the ball at halftime.
Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is fielded at the goal line. And now running right through it. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change up.
There we go. Let's go. Let's go. There we go.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. From the gun, Wilson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He's got room to run past the 20. He got him a big chunk of
Damn, I forgot Russell Wilson was his quarterback.
Effort, it'll still be 3rd and long.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's McDonald. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Seahawks. 45 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's complete to Darbo. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Oh, stuck his bitch ass. All this spinning.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
Ooh, Duron Harmon, I just talk shit about you, boy. Oh, it come a stick.
Put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Hey, receiver. Yellow.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On third down, this is Howard. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down.
Come on, Jordan Howard, man. Jordan Howard, you got to fall for him. I'm falling in it, boy. Too big to be falling short.
He's still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
Taken in at the 11. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way.
Almost tip drilled that thing.
And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now, Wilson.
Boy, that boy clamping up over there.
Draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Gotta keep a spy on that bitch.
The Seahawks on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Wilson. This one complete, right side to McDonald.
You fit that bitch in there.
Across midfield and inside the 45. They give him 27
yards
on the 3rd down conversion.
I can't change my play. Fuck it. Can't do no time.
To throw again is Wilson. He's going to sling this deep down.
Give me that.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed.
Go, go! That boy tied. He tied. Oh, look at Russell Wilson whole ass. Go! He tied. Let's get it. That's the slowest interception return I've ever seen. And that been about 80 yards.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Man need to fix that shit for real, man. Ain't nobody getting that tired that fast, man. But look at all the energy he had with his scored. That nigga celebrate. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I thought Russell about to catch it. Russell ran out of energy fast, boy. Man, you need the right man, bro. For real. That's bullshit. I ain't know, but that's the same thing on the punt return, man. It's so hard to turn punt return because the nigga gonna get tired so fast.
Field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much, Lester?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now they'll run it again with Penny. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. Taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Derek Rivers in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And an alley to run. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Wilson. From the gun, he'll throw. Got a man on the right sideline. That's McDonald. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
How the hell get him up? Don't that man them up, dog.
2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Play action. It's Wilson on the move to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Wilson now operating from the gun. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Derek Rivers, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Cousins now. Flush to his right. Staying on his feet. And they're not able to...
Certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw, Cousins runs through the contact. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
1st down
there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around.
Good shit, Kurt.
And instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
When the hell he running slow like that for, man?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
That good for 19 and a first down. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A give to Howard. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run with White. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Cousins here to throw.
I know it, man.
He's taken
Damn. I know it, bro. I should. Ooh-wee, man. I hate shading them toward the nigga and they still don't pick it up, bro.
Cousins. Buying time to his left. And that one got tipped.
Whatever, that shit didn't get tipped. These niggas ain't blocking, bro. These niggas don't never want to fucking block.
Able to hop up in the air and bat that one away, and that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
New England on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be third and forever. Throwing, Cousins, flushed out right, and he can't get a throw away.
He doing that same funk ass blitz, and they would not pick the shit up. Even when I shade them to the side it's coming from, I see it's coming. They bitch ass still won't pick it up, man.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. That'll be a 4.
Damn, man.
A net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. He'll look to throw. He hits Baldwin right side.
Man, come on, bro. Come on, man. How is they still letting this same shit get through, bro? Man, come on.
They'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
Fuck, man.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. 19. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for... It's 3rd and long here. He's back to throw. And he finds McDonald.
I bagged him up, man.
Inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They come out here in the eye. Penny will try to punch it in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's the sneak with Wilson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson with 8 seconds remaining. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
Man, that's...
No. Continue in this wild 4th quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here.
Had to be somebody behind that.
Let's see if they are in line with Charles Davis. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball and scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd
stick respond that slow as shit.
Battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. It'll be a 3.
Come on, man. Don't do this to me, Stick. Why you respond this slow and shit, man?
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh my God! Oh man, I knew it. I was going for the pick, man. And he didn't go for it, man. He bumped it to the nigga, man. Damn.
Just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Now Wilson on first down. He's got that one complete.
That shit crazy, man. How is that dude started getting beat like that over there, bruh? And I got him bagged up, man.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong,
shit,
you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance.
I got him bagged up and he's still getting beat like that. I don't get that, man. Man, stay with y'all. Hey, what the fuck?
Some interceptions and still lead your team to victory.
Man, lineman cannot move like that, bro. That shit there. It's crazy.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Now, I know it's only a loss of a couple of yards, but when you get near the sidelines, just flip the ball out of bounds, incomplete, and save the yardage. Save the yards, not your stats.
On second down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And now it's third down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talked about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So they do get the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But, Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down into the red zone, yet not able to find the touchdown that would have won them the game.
Brandon, you're absolutely right.
Man, please get Giants. How you take some out of your kickoff team, kick return team, bro? Giants Devlin's so fucking slow. He don't go block nobody, man.
The first throw in overtime now for Cousins. And it pops.
Man, come on, Kirk Cousins, bro. That was a completion. Why did you have to cock that back so fucking far to throw that, bro? You gave 2 down to get there, man. Shit, my guy.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. A 2nd down throw for Cousins. Letting one go deep here for Gronk.
He dropped. That's the shit I be talking about with man. Dude do all that and drop it when he hit the fucking ground, man. That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit, man.
I would assume, but you also have to think to yourself, they got to pick up the first, right? They know they're down 3. They have to match, otherwise this game is over. Maybe they approach it as...
He done threw that shit too far, man. I knew Kirk Cousins was gonna do that bum ass shit, man. I knew he was gonna do that bum ass shit, man. I knew he was gonna do that bum ass shit. I'm studying, he studied again, man. They fucked me, man. Man, they got me again, bro. Man, damn, I had 1 turnover. 1. I get tired of picking these folks off 3-4 times, man, and losing. That's bullshit, man. Damn, man. Cause these dumbass quarterback was, man. That was the same throw as last time, man. How he overthrow the man, bro? Good game, bro. That was the same.